gotta get my phone ready. Hello, hello. How are we doing this evening? I hope everyone is doing well. Hi, Rita. Let me see. Pam and Candy and Dinah. Yay. So happy to be here crafting with you tonight. Let me get the comments up on my phone. Hopefully YouTube will get those notifications out to everyone. There we go. Now I can see your chat here. All right, let's see. We got some friends in the house. Yay. Thanks so much for being here. I'm going to try setting this up right in front of my face. All right. Hi, Sierra. Okay, so we're going to try this. Too many people didn't like the vertical, so we're going to go horizontal. I'm going to stand weirdly, but that's okay. And I will angle the camera down more when I'm working on my table. So how's everybody doing? You just watched Halloween Town. That's so funny. I have been working like all day long. Yeah, so I just have all these things to catch up on from the auction. I'm still trying to get all those packaged up, and it's just been a crazy week. But I'm excited that I have this date with you all to be here on YouTube Live Crafting. I have some stencils to show you that are releasing tonight at midnight, along with 2 brand new chalk paste. Yes, more. We had 1 new chalk paste color last week, the fern green. Let me show it to you. Here it is. And I used it on something. I can't remember right now what I used it on, but I did use it on something in a live last week. So we have 2 more colors of chalk paste. We have a glittering Magnolia green. Okay, so take our Magnolia green, which is here, and they're gonna glitter it, glitterify it. It's gonna be so pretty for Christmas. So there will be a glittering Magnolia green along with a color called Intense Rust. Think like a burnt orange. So that's going to be really fun. And then there's some stencils that are releasing tonight as well that I'm going to show you. I also have the October Craft Club box to show you. I just got that today. But let me remind you. Hey, everybody. I see other friends that are hopping on. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for the hearts and the thumbs up. I'm going to try to make this so you guys can see what I'm doing here as best as we can. Let me remind you, though, the new stencils that we released last Wednesday, in case you were kind of waiting to order till there were like 2 weeks worth of stencils to save on shipping. So these are called Rolling Pins Winter. So we've got Farm Fresh Christmas, which I did earlier today. I'm going to show you. We've got Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus with the sleigh and the reindeer walking in a winter wonderland with snowflakes. And then if you're a Grinch fan, Stink, Stunk. I just have not cut all of these apart. So that is Rolling Pins Winter. And we made this book stack last week. Don't remember if it was Facebook or YouTube, but this is using some of them. And then today on Facebook, I did Farm Fresh Christmas trees on the other side. So it is 2-sided. Oh boy, lots of aches and pains going on, ladies. So this is Rolling Pins Winter. Okay. And then Hot Cocoa and Fuzzy Socks. This is actually called Fuzzy Socks. I made a shirt with this today. I'll show it to you. I do think I'm going to go over the white again. It just seems like on red, you need a couple coats of the white. And then possibly going to go over my mug. And I forgot to put the little steam coming out. So I have to go over this one more time. But this is the Fuzzy Socks. And someone asked me what's the best color of shirt to do. Well, obviously white shirt is going to be the easiest, but I have had great results with all sorts of colored shirts, including the sweatshirt I made with Grow in Grace, 2 Peter 3:18. I did this dark blue kind of wicking material sweatshirt from Walmart with white, and you can see it turned out great. I did go over the stencil twice, but I think it turned out really, really nice. This one's already been washed. And so that was Growing Grace that came out last week. Let's see. We also have Gnome Winter, which I have not used yet. Thank you, Christina. We have the Tree of Life, which I have not done yet. I'm waiting for a supply that I want to come in the mail that I'm going to do with this. It's 15-inch square, but this would look great on a tote bag, on a round. It would be awesome. And then Tartan Pattern came out last week, and that's what I used for the bottom of this big ornament sign. This tartan pattern, you can see it's got thicker lines and then the thin lines, and you're definitely going to want the paintbrush squeegees to do this. So that was all the stencils that came out last week, as well as, I know I love the Tree of Life. I'm excited to make my project idea for this. Along with the fern green chalk paste. Kind of like a sage green. It is lighter, quite a bit lighter than army green and olive green. All right, I think I need to angle this up just a tiny bit more. I'm cutting off my face. There we go. All right, so that all came out last week. Now, what I'm going to use tonight are 2 of the stencils that are coming out tonight at midnight. So we have all these releases happening, and this is the first one. It's called Airmail. It's a 5.5 by 8.5. I think it's so cute. It's supposed to be like, you know, you send a postcard to Santa or something like that. Oh, you have a Tree of Life tattooed on you. That's awesome. But look at this. Even if you just wanted to use the tree, it's so gorgeous. The Merry Christmas little sentiment there. This little North Pole, the stamps. So, so cute. This is called Airmail. That'll be available tonight at midnight. Along with Griswold Family Christmas. If you watch the National Lampoon Christmas movies, you'll like that one. Aw, thank you so much. This one, okay, this is a photocopy because I've already cut the 2 apart, but I'm going to use this one tonight. Christmas calories don't count. Don't we wish that was true? And then this side says official cookie taster. This one is going on a shirt for my little 1-year-old friend. But this one we're going to use on a cutting board. So this is called Christmas Calories. It's an 8.5 by 11. The other 8.5 by 11 is our faith stencil for the week. It's Delight Yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. I love everything about this stencil. I love the cursive. Let's pretend the words aren't even there. Look how gorgeous this is with the flowers in the corner. You could literally use that and change out what it says in the middle. You could put the word faith in the middle. So many different things you could use this stencil for. Delight Yourself. And then we have a couple big ones. This one's called Country Living. I love this barn. I have an idea for later this week. It's going to be, hopefully, it's going to look really cool. I'm kind of excited about it. So this is Country Living. It's 15 inches square. And then the other one that I want to use tonight is Christmas Trees is what it's called. It's got this very old-fashioned look. If you had the Merry Christmas from a couple of years ago, it's kind of this same classic font, but Farm Fresh Christmas Trees. It's all in one stencil, and it would fit. This is our magnetic chalkboard. I think it's like, how big is this? Let's just line it up here. Yeah, the inside is 12 by 18. That's the size of this stencil. But it also fits on the inside of our wood tray. Okay, this is our wood tray. I have already painted this side, and I'm going to do that Christmas trees stencil on here with red, green, and white. I'm very excited. So we're going to do that project tonight. Hope you guys are excited. And all 6 of these stencils will be available on my website tonight at midnight. I did put the link in the description of the video. I put a couple different links. I put the link for the just released, because that's where the new items will be a little bit after midnight. What else did I link there? I thought there was something else. Oh, you know what? This isn't the cutting board I was going to use. Hang on one second. That one's not available anymore. So I was going to use this one, is our unpainted rectangle. I love how everything comes packaged so nicely so that it stays nice. It's an unpainted wood cutting board. It's very lightweight, so nice. I love how this side has the routed rectangle on it. So you could do this stencil. Oh, this is going to be cute. Isn't that going to be adorable? And then we'll probably put some Christmas ribbon, like a bow at the top. Or if you have a slightly larger stencil, you could do on the back. Or you could do this one. I kind of like this edge because if you wanted, you could tape this off and paint this a different color. So we'll have to figure that out. We'll probably start on this cutting board because the stencil on here is just going to be chalking. I've already painted the surface. It is good to go. All right, just moving some things out of my way here. So I'm looking at this. Oh, you're going to make towels. That'll be so cute. So cute. Oh, and then don't forget the intense rust and the glittering magnolia green chalk paste will also become available tonight at midnight. And if you're a creator, you know the next bundle is going to be available for you. What color? I was thinking of doing the cutting board white so I could do more colors with the stencil. But I'm thinking that I kind of want to do the outside of it red. What do you guys think about that? White and red, and then we can use brown for the little gingerbread man. Super cute. You could do this in so many different colors. But what do you guys think about the red? Or I could do red and black to match the tray. You like what idea, Gayla? The white with red around the... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape off the middle rectangle so that when I paint the red, it's not going to go everywhere. I love my painter's tape. Love, love. This is probably one of the things I use most. Besides my little sander, probably I use painter's tape more than a lot of other things in my craft room. Let's be real. All right, so can you guys see? Okay, I have my table up probably as high as I can stand for it to be without me like working like this. Okay. But yeah, the painter's tape really makes it easier and faster to do painting things like this. I do love cutting boards. Oh, you've never chatted. Hi there. Is it Y? What's your first name? Yvonne or something like that? It's fun to come on the lives and do the chat. I started my YouTube lives when I started with Magnolia because my normal, okay, so there's my paint. I tried to cover the little gap, the little routed edge that's there too. So what did I say? I said I was doing red on this outside. So if I pull it closer to me, I think you can see it better if I have it like all the way to me. Well, hi, Michelle. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you. All right, so let's get Crimson Waverly. And we don't have to go crazy. Let's just go light so that it doesn't take forever to dry. And I think I'll just, I mean, it's probably going to get on the sides, but I'm just going to try to do the top or front, I guess it would be. All right. So while this dries, I will show you guys. Do you guys want to see what comes in the October Craft Club kit? I'm so excited. I'm excited to make it. That might, well, it won't happen tomorrow, but that'll probably happen on Thursday, either on Facebook or here on YouTube. Okay, so I just did the front. It's kind of rough. I probably will sand the sides and then paint it later, or I'll just sand it to get that edge clean again. Yes, please, so excited. All right. All right, so now, oh, I just made a gouge in my, this is soft wood, this cutting board. So don't poke it too hard with your fingernail like I just did. Okay. Now what would be nice is if I could reuse these pieces in a minute when the red is dry for painting the white. Okay, so there's our cutting board so far. I did put the link for this cutting board. We have this one and we also have a round one, which is kind of nice. They're both unpainted, real wood. All right, done with the red. Okay, well, that's drying. Let's take a peek at our October Craft Club. I know some of you are Craft Club members, and you're going to just get a sneak peek of what you're going to get. If you're not, I'll tell you for a second here about Craft Club. It is a monthly subscription box. You can join on my website. You can order it with other products your first time, and then after that it will automatically send the next month's, and we do ask that you commit to at least 3 months, and this is everything you get. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what's unique about our Craft Club, oh, I'm so sorry, Michelle, we should chat. I don't know if you know, my son had leukemia twice when he was a child, but I would love to talk with you about that. So what's different about our Craft Club is you get everything you need in here to complete the project, which is awesome. And it's only $22.99 a month plus a flat rate shipping. So this month, this is the exclusive stencil that you get. I want to open it so you can see all of it. The stencil that comes in the Craft Club kit is not available individually. So the only way you can get this stencil is if you're a member of Craft Club. I have seen so many gorgeous things made with this stencil already besides what they made with the Craft Club. Okay, so you've got Thankful and Blessed, so cute. These pumpkins with the vine and the leaves, so adorable. We are going to make, in this kit, a table runner. You have picture directions, you have written directions, you have a QR code for a YouTube video that walks you through making it. All right, you get a table runner. It says it is 12 inches by 72. So this thing is 6 feet long, awesome quality. It's like our garden flags that are double thick, really, really nice. You get black and white gingham ribbon to do across each end. And then you get black ink and a squeegee. Everything you need to make this gorgeous table runner. Who is excited? Renee wants to join the Craft Club. You do that, girl. Go to my website, monarchmomdiy.com, and click Craft Club at the top. Or you can just, if you're going to shop for other things, it's in a shopping category. It's called Craft Club. You can add it to your cart along with other things. But I already have so many other ideas of what I want to do with this. I love this stencil. And if you don't know, I know, right, Christina? And if you don't know, our stencils are reusable. They're adhesive. You clean them off, and then you can reuse them. Once they're dry, you put them back on here. Dinah, did you hear where to go if you want to join Craft Club? It's so awesome. And I have a Craft Club Zoom at the end of each month for any of my Craft Club members. I don't post the Zoom link on Facebook. I only email it to my Craft Club members and to creators on my team. So that is something we do. We just, not last Friday, but the Friday before, had our one for September. It was so fun. And something new I'm doing this Saturday. And if you guys join new before Saturday, I will send you the link. All day Saturday, I'm doing a Craft Club Palooza. I've emailed the link out to past Craft Club members because I have a feeling that the only reason I can think that someone would cancel their Craft Club membership, unless something happened financially and they needed to put that money somewhere else, is if they got these boxes and never did the projects. So our Craft Club Palooza, that is my call to action. Get out those boxes and we are going to put together our unfinished Craft Club boxes. So if you join this week, I will send you the link to come to that, even if you don't have your Craft Club yet. Maybe you have another project you can work on and you can just see all the different Craft Club projects that people are doing. Can you tell them I'm a little passionate about Craft Club? I am. I think it's, besides the creator opportunity, Craft Club is the best product that we sell on our Magnolia Design Co. website. I'm just saying. I am just saying. Okay. And by the way, I'll mention this. If you've thought at all about becoming a creator on my team, our creator enrollment kits are changing tomorrow to the winter one. So instead of fall minis, it'll be the Christmas minis. Instead of pumpkins, acorns, and leaves, it'll be Christmas trees. So some things will be changing over for Christmas. Hello, Christine. Aw, thanks so much. I also do have a Facebook group. If you're interested in learning more about the creator opportunity, send me a message or put it in the comments and I will send you an invite to that group. All right, the red is dry. See, if I just talk long enough, the red will be dry. And now I'm going to turn my tape around so that I can paint the inside of this white. Okay. So try not to be wasteful with your painter's tape if you can reuse it. I might need a couple more pieces because I'm going a further distance. All right. Yay. Yes, Christina, it is a Zoom and you should have gotten an email from me maybe like an hour ago. Will you check for me and see if you got that? Because I sent it kind of in groups, so I'm really hoping it didn't go to people's spam. Renee, you want an invite to the group about information about the creator opportunity? Is that what you want an invite to? Pam, you got yours? Okay, perfect. Perfect. Pam, you probably got it twice because I think you were still in my Craft Club customer list too. All right, yes, good, good. You guys got it. Oh, here's my white. All right, I'm not sure how this is going to look with the white in the middle and the red around the outside, but if I don't like it, I can paint over it, right? Let's see, what paintbrush do I want? I think this one. I want kind of a stiff one. All right, so we're going to do our white in the middle. I love these cutting boards. I love that they're two-sided. So I'm probably going to eventually do another design on the back of this. I may even do a fall one because, you know, I mean, it's only October, for crying out loud. So I could do Christmas that I'm doing on this side and a fall one on the other side. Love two-sided projects. All right. There is our white. Now I am going to peel off the paint or the painter's tape right away before my paint dries. Hey, that looks good. It's already making me think of peppermints and Christmas. What about you guys? There, see? Painter's tape makes that so much faster. All right, awesome. So we will let this dry. Oh, as Cookie. Cookie Burgess. Yes, I did see that name. Okay, funny story. You know why that jumped out to me? Do you guys remember the cereal Cookie Crisp? Do you remember the burglar guy? Apparently his name is Cookie Jarvis, and that's my last name. And when my oldest daughter went to school, one of her professors started calling her Cookie Jarvis, and she didn't know what that was. And then he finally told her, well, that's the name of the character, the thief on the Cookie Crisp cereal. It's so random. We're like, okay. Okay, good. So you guys like that? We have the cutting board done. Well, at least the paint. We're getting it ready to stencil this adorable Christmas calories stencil right in the middle that we have painted white. Oh, that's going to be adorable. I'm thinking we're going to use red and green, maybe some like tannish brown. What is that color called? Irish cream or chocolate brown or a combination of the two. We'll see. Okay. Project number 2. My nose is itchy. I don't know why. All right, so I have our wooden tray. Now this comes with this type of, I mean, it's kind of unfinished. It's got a little bit of a stain to it, but it's all one piece. And then on this side, it has the 2 raised edges, and then it's got a rope handle coming out of either of the sides. So this is actually gonna be the 3rd project I've done on this tray. I love reusing things, especially for demonstrations for you guys. But I painted the inside black. I did sand it lightly. And we're going to put this brand new Christmas trees stencil. Now, I kind of need to think about how I'm going to do this. Because these trees, I should have looked at how somebody did it. Because am I doing the trees green? Or am I doing them with white on the tips? I'm gonna have to look at that. But then look, see the letters, how they're going through the middle of the trees? That's when you're definitely gonna want your paintbrush squeegees, which I did also link in the top of the video. They look like little paintbrushes, but it's a squeegee, like what we use for our chalk paste. So we're gonna want that, especially for these letters going through here. So I'm thinking, I look at all this and it's hard to decide which colors to use until I'm actually doing it. So what do you guys think? I'm thinking kind of the same colors as the cutting board. Peppermint leaf, or that might be, I think it'll still show up. Or we could do the Magnolia green. The only thing is I'm worried the peppermint leaf might be a little too dark. Red letters, white trees. Oh, should I use green at all? Maybe down in some of the other things. I was gonna do Old Glory red. Candy apple red is a little bit brighter. It's like it's got a little bit of orange in it. So I'm gonna use Old Glory. But what about the greens? Here, let me show you with the white. Let's look at all 3 colors together. So do we want these 3 colors? Or these 3 colors? What do you think? I think the green will show up okay on the black. But it's so hard. Oh, and some of you want candy apple red. Now, if I was doing candy apple red, I think for sure I would do Magnolia green. And I think either of them will fit the red that I did the sides. Well, on the sides, this is Waverly Crimson. You know what? Let's go with colors I don't normally use. Let's do Candy Apple and Magnolia Green just for something different. All right, and then you're saying white letters. So I'm going to do all these letters white, which I think I should probably do that first. And then I should do the big letter white too, right? Or no, you said green. Green letters, white trees. Is that what you said, Sierra? Let me see. Ooh, touching things. Oh, red letters, white trees. Red letters, white trees. And then we'll do some of these words at the bottom. Okay, let me grab my tacky towel. I don't have room on my desk for everything, especially when I'm doing too many projects. All right, I did get some new Sharpies finally. So I'm going to write Christmas trees on the back. So I put my cleaned stencil back on the right side of the backing sheet. All right, don't need scissors. All right, so we're going to peel this. It's going to be pretty. Ooh. So brand new stencil. Love it, love it. Very sticky. Be very careful with these big ones, especially not to let it stick to itself. Okay, we're going to fuzz it, which is just going to get a little bit of fuzz from our towel onto the stencil so that it doesn't stick too much to our surface. We don't want to have to like stretch it out of shape to get it off. I'm going to do a half at a time here. This is brand new. Just got it. When did I get my order? Saturday, I think. So again, this is one that will be available on my website starting tonight, a little after midnight Eastern time. So if you live on the West Coast, that's only 9 p.m. your time, which is kind of nice. You don't have to stay up as late as me to place your order. I'm super excited for the new chalk paste too. You can see I have space in my holder. I can get some new chalk paste in there. All right. So I'm thinking I should do the trees first, because then if I mess up, and this fits perfectly on the center of this tray. It's exactly 12 by 18. We're going to press it down really well. We don't want any air bubbles. We want our chalk paste just to go where you can see the black of the tray through the stencil. Ooh, I already like it. What do you guys think? Isn't this going to be gorgeous? It's going to be gorgeous. And I think this tray is going to stay like this now. Third design is the winner. All right. I have got to order white chalk paste. I keep saying that. Oh, I mean, but I still have quite a bit in here. So we're doing the trees white. I have to remind myself. I'm going to do all these little spaces first that are in the, you guys see? In the middle of the letters. And that's where you're going to want these paintbrush squeegees, because we want to be able to go right up to the line between where our letter is and where our snow is. So this part actually would probably take the longest. Now, if you are not patient and want to just do the whole stencil one color, you certainly could do that. I think it would look stunning in white, all white, on the black background. I think that would be just gorgeous. But I'm not in a hurry. Hopefully you guys are here to hang out for a few. And I'm just going to do these parts of the trees in the middle here. So again, if you are wanting information about joining Craft Club, you can just, honestly, October Craft Club kit's available now. So you could just go to monarchmomdiy.com and click on Craft Club and add it to your cart. But if you're wanting this stencil, put your Craft Club in your cart, but wait to check out till you can add any of the new items that you want. All right. Trying to just use the tip so I have good control of where my paste is going. It's gonna be so pretty. Oh yeah, people were asking about my paste holder. I mean, I thought about buying the crates to do another one and like film how I did it, but then I'm like, what am I gonna do with another one? I don't really have space for it. We'll see. I still might film it. Okay. So I don't know if you could see, but these letters also have like an outline. So it's the bulk of the letter, and then there's a line outline around that as well. So these are some pretty detailed letters. So that's why it's taken me a tiny bit of time to do the snow in the middle, because I don't want to go over that line. Okay. Goodness. Hope you guys aren't getting totally bored. Maybe I shouldn't have done this project on a live. I'm excited to see how it looks though. Hopefully you are too. That's weird. Okay. Oh, thanks, Christine. I think it's going to be amazing too. This is just the part that takes a little bit of time to go in the middle of all the letters. You do want to try to kind of work fast because you don't want the paste to dry. What I may do, if it seems like this white is starting to dry, is I may just mist a little bit of distilled water from my spritz bottle that came in my creator kit, just to kind of re-wet it just a little bit again. We'll see if I need to do that. Ooh, that was a lot. Okay. think you guys can see pretty well what I'm doing here. All right, I'm going to switch to a regular squeegee now. And do this top part of my trees. Okay, oop, a little bit down here still. All right. Now what you can do too is I could lift, only on this top part, of course, I could lift the stencil slightly once I finish these trees up here at the top, just so it doesn't dry. All right, now we said red letters. Guys excited? Thank you for the thumbs up. I'm going to stir this and kind of make it a little wetter with a little bit of my distilled water. It'll help it spread a little better and it won't dry as fast. So I haven't posted about this yet. I usually try to do it on the first of the month, but there's so many things at the beginning of the month. So today is the 10th. My birthday is December 10th. So I'm going to start on the 10th of the month, reminding people to do their paste and ink maintenance. Basically, just open up your jars, give it a stir. If it needs a little bit of distilled water, you can spritz that in there, and you will extend the life of your chalk paste and ink. Well, these are easy because they don't have the white snow in the middle, so I can just kind of be messy with these. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm really trying to concentrate so I can go fast on this for you guys. So we can get to that peel and reveal. Who loves the peel and reveal? Me. If you don't know what that is, you will very soon. Peel and reveal is when we get to peel off the stencil and reveal the gorgeous result. So just chat amongst yourselves, which I know you're probably doing. That's what's so fun about the YouTube lives and the premieres of my other videos. You guys love, yeah, you guys love the peel and reveal. I know you do. Just got a little red on some of the white. But if it really bugs me, I can clean it up and fix it later. What I love is how gross and messy this looks once you have it all chalked. Before you peel off the stencil, it looks so bad. And then the stencil takes away all the extra to reveal the gorgeous design underneath. I kind of feel like when I did the tartan pattern last week, that took a long time. And I was trying to go fast, so you weren't having to wait. I don't shy away from difficult tasks. Okay, we're getting close. Can feel it. 3 more letters. I think my trees are starting to dry a little bit, so I will spritz some water on them. What some people do is they'll stencil half the stencil and then lift that and then do the rest. I probably should try doing that sometime on one of these big ones. I'm so, like, my brain is like, no, I have to do all of one color and then do all the rest color. But maybe I should try that sometime, just doing half and then doing the other half. Guys still hanging with me? Wow, yes you are. I got 75 people on. That's awesome. So there are creators on my team if you do have questions about that. While my head is down trying to get this done, they can answer questions for you as well if you have any questions about craft club or being a creator. And I can come back and answer questions after. Okay. I want to just spritzing my trees a tiny bit. All right, now I got to do this big C. It's gonna be so pretty. All right, there's the big C. So now we got Christmas, we got the trees. We got to figure out what we're gonna do. Green and what we're gonna do white. Where's my red lid? There it is. So I'm thinking farm fresh. Oh my. Okay. Let's do. Should I do all of this down here green? Maybe I'll do the little dots red. That is way too much. Okay, now I'm going to do the types of trees with green, and then I'm going to do the little dots red in between, I think. And then we'll do established 1932 with white. Red, let's just do these little dots. Okay. Ooh, there's a big blob. I'm glad I didn't drop it. Okay. Kind of want to go over these trees just a little bit again to re-wet them. All right, are we ready for the peel and reveal? Oh, it's pretty sticky. Maybe we'll peel sideways now. Oh, it turned out so good. Oh my goodness. Can you guys see this? I could have gone a little darker on the established 1932, but I don't care. It looks, oh, hold on. All that, and I need to, hold on, I gotta put this C back down. There we go. You guys. Hold on, I gotta put this in my water. It's not gonna fit in there. You guys ready? What? That turned out so good. What do you guys think? Yeah, I don't want the paint to dry. So that's, you just want to make sure you work, oh, I got some white here. I got to clean that up. You work fast enough that the paint doesn't dry while, or the chalk paste doesn't dry while the stencil is still down, because then it will peel some of the chalk paste up when you pull the stencil up. So that's why I was saying, like, it might not be a bad idea to just put your stencil down, do the chalk paste on half, and then lift it, and then just lightly set it back down while you do the chalk paste on the other half. Now, I see like a little, I gotta turn this around, a little spot on the established 1932 that if I wanted, I could take a little skinny brush and go in here, but really it just looks a little faded, kind of like it's old-fashioned on part of it. And I think it's because I was going fast on that part to try to be finishing. And actually I should use just get a little bit on the tip of my paintbrush squeegee and then just kind of fill in. I think that turned out really, really good. Even look at, oops, there goes my water. Like the letters with the trees in the background. I love it. Okay, we're gonna let this dry over here. Really super pretty. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna seal that and keep it like that now forever and ever, right? Okay, so let's get all these out of here. We need to do our little calories, but what I like to do, especially on this rough board, is I am going to sand this center part just a little bit. Get it nice and smooth. You could even, you know, make it look a little more rustic if I want to sand on the red. Kind of do the edges. Totally whatever your preference is. And like I said, on the sides, I got a little bit. I could sand that as well. Smooth that out. Now I'm just making everything red. I need to get a different pad on there. Okay, so let's clean this off. Wipe off the dust. All right. Here we go. Christmas calories don't count. Okay, all right, Christmas calories. Okay. We'll fuzz it a couple times on our tacky towel here. Yeah, this would be a really cute tea towel. We have some other stencils that are this size where you get 2 on the sheet that have little cartoony drawing of animals, like wearing winter hats and stuff. And then they say like Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays. Those would be really cute as tea towels as well. All right, where are we? I think I need to scoot it over just a minute. Another trick is if you fold your stencil in half with the sticky side on the outside, you can kind of make a little crease where the middle of your stencil is, and that can help you with placing it down. All right, so I think I'm going to use, I'm just going to start, I like this little banner that has the word Christmas. So let's do this with Magnolia green. I got to kind of work around the C in calories. Now, if you've never done stenciling before, don't get scared. All of our stencils are not this detailed where you have to do like all this fine work. Lots of different stencils, but these are kind of, it's kind of like therapeutic, kind of like coloring in a coloring book when you use these paintbrush squeegees and you do all the different colors and stuff. All right, I'm thinking the word calories for sure needs to be red. Don't you guys think calories should be red? I think I'm going to do Christmas and don't count all in the green. We'll just have calories be red so it like stands out. And then we'll have to figure out what colors to do. The little gingerbread man and the bowl and the, what is that? A whisk and a spatula. Maybe these 2 lines here I can do red also. Okay, this is turning out cute. All right, then we've got Don't Count in green also. Magnolia green, our signature color. Okay. All right, so this is what we have so far. Christmas, calories, don't count, and then I got those red lines. I'm thinking I need my chocolate brown for our little gingerbread guy. Our little cookie. It's pretty dark, but you could add some white to it if you wanted to make it a little bit lighter. And we've got a whisk and a spatula. Whisk, I can do gray. Okay. And I guess black for the spatula because my board is white. Normally those are white, but we'll just do black this time. What about the bowl? What color should I do the bowl? The mixing bowl. Anybody have an idea? Oh, thanks, Sierra. Yeah, can you see it back there? What color should I do the bowl? I have so many paper squeegees everywhere. Maybe a dark green? Should I just throw peppermint in there? Just to kind of keep the Christmas colors going. Let's just do a green bowl. And then it's got like some liquid coming out. If we're making cookies, gingerbread cookies, that would be brown as well, wouldn't it? Are we back? Oh my goodness, I don't know what happened. I was just about to show this to you and something happened with the connection. What do you guys think? I think that turned out so cute. Christmas calories don't count. I love how the cookie is peering over the banner that says Christmas. That's adorable. I really, really like that. All right, what is Kay's question? I didn't see. Oh. Yep, at the top. Kay, if you just go to monarchmomdiy.com, that'll take you to my Magnolia website. The 2 stencils I used tonight in these projects will be available tonight at midnight, but there's other Christmas ones available on there right now, as well as being able to sign up for Craft Club. So yeah, it would make a cute recipe stand. I think I might do that. I have some of those tablet stands still. That would be really, really cute. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. This went longer than I planned, but I will post some pictures in the community tab. I'm sorry, I'm usually bad about doing that on YouTube. To show our finished projects. I will probably put a bow on this one, messy bow or a regular, I'm not sure. But thanks so much for being here. And again, if you have questions about Craft Club or joining my team, remember the new winter creator kits will be available tomorrow. I don't know if that'll happen at midnight as well, like the new stencils. Oh, I gotta fix that. But that's going to be fun that it's got the Christmas things in it. Thank you, Christina. All right. Yes. Good night, everybody. And here's one last look at the tray with the Christmas trees stencil. It's 12 by 18. This is our wooden tray, which is also available in the surfaces, as well as the unfinished rectangle cutting board is in the surfaces as well. All right, guys. Thanks so much and have a great night. Bye.